Hey guys, first of all, sorry for the bad video quality. I tried to record on my iPod. There isn't enough room on it, so I had to settle for the older version of the iPad that I have. But anyway, this is a little bit of an update, story time video. I'm gonna have the camera focused on Peyton just to make it a little bit more interesting. Like, you guys don't have to just hear me ramble. You can look at her outfit, do whatever you want. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so, her outfit right now. This is, for Halloween. I explained this all, I recorded it before and explained it all, so I have to go over and repeat myself, but oh well. This is from Carter's, and I didn't actually buy it from Carter's. I got it from Once Upon a Child because I'm going to my local doll show, and, I wanted something that she could wear that was kind of, it's on the 23rd of October, so I wanted something like a Halloween costume for her to wear. So, I found this, and it's a strawberry. How cute is that? And it even has a little stem. So, and I'm going with, I will link the person's channel in the description below that I'm going with. Oh, I forget. I'm so sorry. I forget your channel name, Chris. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing, and that's why she's in that, and she has her little stuffed animal. So, yeah, and it's really cute. But she will be cold without the sleeves, because here it's already getting to be 15 degrees Celsius, which for Fahrenheit, I have no clue what Fahrenheit that is. So, I can quickly look it up. I actually do, because I'm genuinely interested in what that is in Fahrenheit. And guys, this is going to be a long video, so I apologize for you guys that like the short and sweet videos. But anyway, it's kind of interesting once I get into the story part. But I will tell you guys, for you that live in the USA, I keep checking to make sure it's still recording, because last time it kept not recording. The Wi-Fi here is being so horrible today. So 15 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit. Let's see. That. Hold up. That is how cold it is currently. Now, depending on where you live in the States, you might find that cold, you might not. But let me just tell you, out in BC, where some of my family lives, they had snow this weekend. Enough snow that it cut out the power. So, this is better than some parts of Canada. So, anyway, I live in a southern part of a province, so that is why. Yeah. So, anyway, let's get into my story times. So, basically, I wanted to tell you about something that happened at school on Friday. So, it was just a normal day. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'd just been in for first period, which, like, we have a structured school day that, like, there's first period for 75 minutes, second period for another 75 minutes, third period, then lunch, then third period, then fourth period. And they're all the same length, right? And you get 5 minutes in between to get to each class. So anyway, first period was foods. It's like they tore apart home ec. And I said this all before. This is why I'm kind of fast forwarding through this. It's like home ec, but torn apart. I shouldn't fast forward. But anyway, It's like Cormac. I've said that so many times. And so what happens is you cook and you do stuff and you learn nutrition. Anyway, I was in that class and we were going to take a note and I forgot the binder. So I had to go back down to my locker. So as a teacher, go back down to my locker. I get too close to my locker and there was this DC kid and one of the teachers in the hall as I was passing, and the DC kid is like special needs. So anyway, I was passing by and I looked at them because they were in the hall, right? Not for any reason, but right after I looked at him, he's like, "Everybody get out of the hall," because I guess he didn't like, I don't know, he was having a meltdown. So I get not even 2 minutes later down the hall, and they call a code yellow, which is basically a lockdown, but there's not like an active shooter or anything. It's just that somebody's having a meltdown, or, you know, and usually it is because the DC kids are having a meltdown. And they've had that a lot recently. Poor kid is having a hard time adjusting. And so, and I do feel bad for, like, that he, like, anytime they have a meltdown, you just feel bad because, I don't know. Anyway, so all the doors were closing by the time I was trying to find a classroom to go in, because you have to go into a classroom, they lock the door and get everybody out of the halls. Well, the doors were closing, so I had nowhere to go. And so, basically you don't go to your locker at that point, you get to the closest place you can. So basically, I didn't go into my thing was the washrooms, right? So I didn't go into the downstairs washroom. A, that wouldn't have been smart because it doesn't lock. B, it's close to where the meltdown is happening. So I go upstairs, which is also where my class was. And I got upstairs and I wasn't going to go to where my class was at, so I'm thinking, okay, the washroom's closed. So I go into the washroom. I should have gone into the teachers' washrooms because they actually lock from the outside, but my thing was closest place. So I went into the girls' washroom, locked myself in a stall, and stayed there for 30 minutes until the lockdown was finished. It was almost like 20 minutes, but then when they called it off, it was actually a false alarm because they're like, they heard banging on the office doors and they're like, "Oh no, wait, it's still on." So anyway, so I stayed there and I picked up the phone, called my dad, and told him like what was happening and asked him what I should do. So he said to call the office. The office let my teacher know where I was and that I was safe. And then I called my mom, told her what was happening, and like I wasn't being loud at this point because I was scared. So, and again, I feel bad for the kid, but at the same time you want to protect yourself because you never know what they can do. You never know what a person's capable of. So, anyway, and then I called my grandma and I kept her on the phone because I'm like, if anything happens, you know what I mean? I will keep you on the phone. So, so yeah, I did that for about 20 minutes. After that, went back to my class. So it was an interesting morning. Yeah, it was a very interesting morning. Everybody's like, "Where are you?" Oh yeah, I was locked in the bathroom for 30 minutes during a code yellow. So yeah, that was my interesting Friday. Friday was a very somber Friday for many reasons. For many people at my high school, so yeah, but I'm not going to go into that. So yeah, it wasn't a good day for a lot of people. But anyway, so that was my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at Little Miss Peyton because she's sweet. And I think next or soon I'm going to make a tag video. And the tag is going to be, well, I'm not making it up, but I saw Life with Crystal do this, is if you could bring any doll, any reborn of yours, alive for 24 hours, I think it was. Which one would it be? So I'm going to upload that video soon, and I want to see right now in this video, if you guys have stayed until this point, which you are amazing if you have, which doll you think, or even you would, of mine, like which doll of mine you would like to see alive for 24 hours. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you guys, and ciao!